youngins don't understand that because now it's a multi-billion-dollar business. So when I get offended when I see some young cat like, oh, I just started rapping yesterday. Like, I don't even care about this. Because now technology, you could just press a button and it's out.
That's what I was
saying. You got to understand, man, that right now, you know, with hip hop, it's not the cultural thing that it used to be. You know, where there's things that you did in the beginning. You know, going around battling other artists or going around rocking block parties or house parties or whatever,
or ciphers,
you know, things of that nature. It's like what you did. You know, you just buy some equipment and record a song. Now hip hop is officially a music genre, and it's pretty much the forefront of pop culture.
Yes,
you know, so therefore, just like any other pop artist, you can become, you know, successful in hip hop now. You know, and because it's a real musical genre, the rules that applied for us don't apply to that.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Where like you know, back in the days, you know, you saying someone else's stuff, you know, you considered a biting MC. Someone else writing for you, you considered a sucker MC.
Sounding like them too.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now it's because let's keep in mind, you know, in music genres, let's just take two of the greatest ever, Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross. Greatest they could sing. They had writers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep the ship running.
Luther, majority of his catalog was remixed.
Written, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, you know, in hip hop culture, we didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Saying nobody else's rhymes or having.
Because when you started rapping, you wanted to step outside and like, okay, I'm gonna test my skills.
That's what made it dope.
But I mean, it's
who
different
rap
now.
over here? Who raps on this block?
It's different now because hip hop is pop culture, so those rules don't apply anymore.
Gotcha.
So you can't knock a
beyond the
younger
street.
dude for like. I just started rapping yesterday.
I ain't look at it like that.
Pop culture.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, but he's not, that to me, that's the same way as like, I agree with what you're saying to a degree. But it's like, you just picked up a burner yesterday. You don't know how to use it. But you outside.
But they gonna shoot it, and that's what he said. But they still gonna shoot it.
You don't even know how to. Okay, better example.
That's what Big
You
Daddy
pick up a
said.
controller of an Xbox or whatever. You don't know how to work it.
Listen,
but you're just sitting there pressing buttons.
I'm still gonna play.
I'm not.
But at least learn. Have respect for the craft of what that is.
But you can't tell anybody to do that. What you can do is acknowledge the difference in those who do and those who don't. We can tell who's a student of the game.
We should tell them though. Yeah, but
you should be able to tell them.
Though.
You should be able to. You can't. You're right. You can't. But you should be able to tell them.
Right.
And I think that the reason why you can't is because what we talked about earlier, that gap.
Yeah.
You know, there was somebody there to give me game when I came into the business.
But did you want the game?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. They don't want the game.
Yeah, but and that's what I'm saying.
We come from an era of OGs.
Nah, but you know,
it's different. We come from an era of OGs, bro.
Hold on. What I'm saying is something very simple. These rules that we talking about, I wanted to make Kane proud when I'm in my beginnings of my career like that.
Right.
And we around each other like that. Because of how much I respected him and how much he had an influence in my life just as a young black man.
Right.
And the way to do that is to be successful. Like I tell my kids, yo, we come from God. It's our responsibility to be successful in whatever that is.
Right.
Barbershop, lotion, water, shoes, whatever.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is. It's not about money.
There's something within you that you have to give to the world.
Right. And it's your responsibility. When you take it from that angle, a lot of the semantics fall away. And I think that the spirituality of things is so lost now. To me, that's the main key. Once we realize that we're children of the light, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm pretty sure all of us think, how are we still here? From the things that we've been through.
Yeah.
Think about that, for real. Like, damn, and then you just see other stories of that wasn't even that serious, and they not here no more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's our responsibility to be successful. And that first success is the success of self. But once you get down deeper, you realize the success of self is connected to everybody else.
Yeah. It's the gift.
You follow what I'm saying?
Fact.
And that's the reality, and that's what we missing. Everybody caught up in this thing, and it's that money don't even have no meaning. It don't even mean nothing.
But it's always the people who have money or a couple dollars that understand that. The people who don't have the money seem to think that money is always going to solve the problem.
In the scripture, it says that it's easier for a rich man to think about God because the poor man is thinking about his next meal.
Yes.
That's a fact.
And I respect that, and it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Because it's all an illusion, right? You get $1, then you want 10. You get 10, then you want 20. You get 20, then you want 30, and so forth and so on. And so you could be a billionaire.
Yeah.
I've been around them. Unhappy. The most baffling thing in the world. I'm like, we on this big ass 450 whatever foot yacht and whatever it is.
And you're
It's
miserable.
miserable.
I seen it too,
All the
bro.
girls around, all of it. And I'm like, what's wrong with this? Like,
'Cause
and it teaches you,
doesn't
like,
add
yo,
up.
that don't give you the feeling
Happiness.
Happiness.
And
Yeah.
fulfillment.
Right. When my son or my daughter come in the room, yo, Dad, I love you.
That's happiness and fulfillment.
Priceless. You can't put a price on that.
Happiness and fulfillment to the
You
max.
follow me?